Okay, we're back. We're just gonna hop into the Discord with Lauren. Hi, Lauren.
Hello.
Okay, are we ready to solve a murder?
Totally, yes. Slash many murders, maybe.
Yeah, / multiple murders. Many murders. Okay. Notebook. Gotten. How are you today?
Good. I am cat sitting, and I'm allergic to cats, as
Right.
you know.
Yes. Fun time.
But today is the last day, so to detox for the next few days.
Yeah. That's good. Yeah, I don't know how you do it. I would struggle.
They do a really good job of it. I sleep in, so fine throughout the day, but I go to bed really puffy, and I wake up the next day feeling all right, and then it repeats. But worth love those.
Your mic is like you're cutting in and out.
Okay.
I don't know if
Is that better?
I think so.
Okay.
I'll let you know if it happens again. But yeah, you were kind of cutting in and out there. All right. Well, I think we're good to just hop on in. Where did we leave off? Forget what we were doing. What was going on?
Can you stream to Discord?
Oh, yes. I always forget. Okay. So, where are we right now? Oh, we just looked through, what's her name? Was this Wanda's house? Or, no, this was Dorothy, the head servant. This was her house. So, we didn't really find much in there, right? That was kind of weird. Like, I feel like we didn't really find much in her house.
Yeah, we didn't find much in any of their houses, really, except for Bernard's.
Mm-hmm.
Zach just got home. He wants to chat with me for a second. I'm going to leave really quick.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to try and kind of recap what we did last time. So, we know that there's a time capsule somewhere in the cemetery, but we need a shovel and tools which are at the photographer's photo lab. So that's one of our things we need to do. There's some sort of... So we have something that said study room 44871, which I think we got into the study room in the mansion, but we had a combination that said 4 to the right, 6 to the left, 3 to the right. I can't recall finding a combination lock that needed something like that. Hi Avery, welcome back. I don't know if that's recent or not. I'm sorry if I missed that message before. Welcome back though.
Also back.
Shrimp some dip, welcome. Thank you for the follow. I'm Hannah, nice to meet you. Lauren is also streaming here with me. She's my sister-in-law.
Hello.
We're playing the Painscreek Killings, trying our best to solve a murder. Hi, Keld. How are you doing today? Lauren, do you remember ever seeing a combination lock, the kind that you turn?
Oh no, the safe was a punch and code, huh?
Lauren's quiet. That's probably my bad. Let me... Okay, let me know if she's still quiet. Yeah, I think we've only found fun punch-in quotes. And then the last thing we found was like we got the dartboard thing from that one guy's house that was like a key to unlocking something, but we don't have the darts position yet, which is a little weird. I'm just gonna make sure that Lauren's audio is...
Should I speak words
to
the universe?
Okay, let's try that combo. We'll see how it does.
Okay.
I feel like it's different every freaking time.
I
don't change any settings.
It also seems to only be for this game. Like Nancy, I don't feel like we have problems.
True. Yeah.
Weird.
It is weird. What do we have? We have a key found in a chest in the church. It belongs to Scott. So
his cabin, we were gonna go there.
Right, cabin basement potentially.
Yes.
Book used to unlock a puzzle. There's something written on the back. Oh yeah, 4 right, 6 left, 3 right. Medical and
puzzle.
Yeah.
Does it not unlock a lock?
Apparently not.
Weird.
Metal cross with engravements on it. It belonged to Scott. Found next to Trisha's 94 diary. I don't see anything written on that. We haven't used this key with an exquisite design, usually designed to be used with villas and mansions.
Oh. We thought it was for the clock, but the clock is like a different weird thing.
Yeah, maybe we can just try it out at different spots in the mansion.
Yeah.
Okay, the car tool, hospital code key, and then just our like... Okay, let's go to the cabin and see if we can get into the basement.
Okay.
That'll be the plan. I am once again playing this whilst home alone.
Oh.
I'm not a fan. Really hate it.
Bummer.
Kendall is out at the studio working tonight, so...
I'm here with you.
Yeah, and I have both of the dogs locked in the room with me.
Nice.
So, helps me keep them quiet and also helps, me feel better.
Yeah. That's funny because my office has a window that you can like look out of.
Ooh.
So I cannot have the dogs in here with me.
Ah.
They still bark all the time. Oh, it worked. Oh my God.
Did you not expect it to work?
No, I didn't. Okay, it's pretty non-creepy, but there's apparently a secret room.
Right, like, surely this isn't the secret room. She had to know about this. Okay, Monday, February 14th, Valentine's Day. Trisha gave me some chocolate. I've never seen that brand before. I bet it must be expensive. I haven't finished making the music box. I had hoped that it would be her Valentine's Day present. I'll just give it to her later. Hopefully she can forgive me. It's been quite some time since I last talked to Father Matthew. He's always asking how I'm doing after Sunday service, but I tend to ignore him whenever possible. I know it's wrong, but I need to find a way to make amends with him. The grass has been growing wild lately. The weeds are everywhere, and Andrew's not here. Actually, he hasn't been here for quite a while now. I wonder what happened to him. I should visit him after work tomorrow. I was about to pick Andrew up for work. Is this the next day? No, this is much later. Okay. When I found him lying unconscious on the floor, there was an empty bottle of sleeping pills on the table. I immediately called an ambulance. According to the nurse, this is Andrew's third suicide attempt. She's glad that I saved him in time. An hour later, and he could have died. I don't know why Andrew would commit suicide. What I know is that he must be lonely. He needs a friend.
Aww.
I visited Andrew at the hospital today. He's out of ER and is recovering quite well. While I was cutting the fruits, he told me his story. In 1972, there was a maid who came to work at the mansion. Her name was Sophia. She was a hard-working young lady with a great personality. She was loved by many. A few years into her job, however, she had an affair with Charles. A child was born. You, my dude. When Vivian found out, she was furious and decided to kick her out of Painscreek. What happened after that was a tragedy. Oh boy. Are we going to find out?
There we go.
Okay, June 26th, 1975, at 11 p.m., Vivian, Dr. Johnson, and Andrew confronted Sophia and Andrew. A fight broke out. That is such a weird group of people. I mean, Vivian, I understand. Dr. Johnson, why? I guess because he was taking care of Vivian.
Yeah, and I guess he knew about the baby, probably.
Probably.
Andrew is weird, though.
Yeah. A fight broke out. Sophia fell and hit her head on a nearby well. Okay. She stopped moving. Dr. Johnson checked and realized she was dead. Her neck had broken and no one knew what to do. Vivian then asked Andrew to take care of the body and her baby. Andrew did what he had to do to protect Vivian. After that night, they vowed to never tell anyone about the incident. Okay.
So they just, told everyone that she left.
Right. But take care of her body and her baby. So was she... A child was born. Yeah, okay. So she'd already had the baby. And I guess he was at home or something. Okay. Before leaving, I asked Andrew what the baby's name was. He said it was Vincent. As I left the hospital, I couldn't help but pity Andrew. He's lived a confusing life and the struggle shows. I hope he can heal. Oh, shit. Okay. I have very chapped lips today. Pardon me. Okay.
Ooh, can you pull the string?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Why did nothing happen? Oh, was it already on? Did you turn it on? No, nothing. What? No.
Wait, what? Yeah, that's just weird. Why? The heck?
Power is on in here.
Right. I don't understand. Is there a false back that we need to do something else with? I can't mess with that. It's not a matter of the lights being on or off. Oh my gosh.
So many gasps.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh. This man was trying so hard to figure everything out. He was on to these people.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think we can do anything in there.
Ooh.
Coffee. Roberts estate security tapes.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. We'll get to the board in a second. I just want to like look at everything else. Understanding psychology, seeing what others don't. David Chen and Sarah Patterson. Huh.
Ooh. Can you put it in
I don't think so. Is this the second box we've seen like that? We can't open this one? Seems like you should be able to open that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is just... I can't... I mean, there's nothing to read on it, I don't think.
Yeah.
It's just... there. I guess for us to just sort of look at. Okay. Diary. Okay, this is 95 before Vivian died. I realized who I am from the moment I saw the photo. I have the exact same blanket. I know who my father is. Everything makes sense now.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's why he started avoiding Trisha after a while, right? And she was like, he's like not answering me. He's not answering my calls. I go to the cabin. He's not there. It's like, yeah, because not really interested anymore. At least, like, romantically. I visited Andrew today. I needed to know where they hid Mom's body, but he cried and begged me to not say anything about it anymore. There was no room for whatever questions I had left. I then told him I'm the boy he gave to Father Calvin to get rid of. I really don't want it to be our job to find her body.
Oh gosh.
Can that please? I mean, it's just gonna be bones, but like,
Still.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it. I then told him I'm the boy he gave Father Calvin to get rid of. He was utterly shocked. After that, I left. I could not bear to look at him for another second. I know who I am, and now I feel everything is falling apart. Andrew came to the cabin and told me where the body was hidden. He said he was sorry and left. Externally, I was quiet. Internally, I was sputtering and livid. After he left, I came to my room and cried. The well had dried up and was covered in moss. I wouldn't have known that the well even existed if I didn't work at the mansion. Okay, he found her. Buried her in the cemetery next to Father Calvin. Is that the makeshift?
The unmarked grave.
I bet you that's her. There was no tombstone for her, just a wooden cross. I don't think Father Calvin would mind. After all, he was the one who saved me. So they just shoved her in a well. A month has passed. I haven't worked since and have stopped meeting anyone. Trisha knocks on my door every day, but I would hide each time. She cries every time, begging me to come out, anxious to know why I won't see her if she has done anything wrong. I don't know what to say to her, but I know we cannot be together anymore. Well, yeah.
Or both of them.
I mean, I feel like she also deserves to know this.
Yeah.
She deserves to know that she has a brother, and she deserves to know because it's Scott. Like, what a tangled web. Father Matthew visited me today. He said that he hasn't seen me at church for a while and that no one has heard from me in weeks. When he asked how I was doing, I began crying. The tears just flowed down my cheeks. I cried and I cried. I just couldn't stop them. I told him everything. I told him that I know that Charles is my father. I confessed that I now knew that Trisha was my half-sister. I said I didn't know what to do now. He listened and didn't speak. If I had to pick right now who I think did at least one murder, it's Father fucking Matthew.
Really? Oh.
I think he did at least one. I don't know, because multiple people have died, but
Right.
I don't think it's all one thing. A music box key. Is there anything on that? No. Okay.
Oh.
Here's a pattern on the baby's blanket.
So that's how he knew.
Mm-hmm. So, who killed my mother?
You already know who killed her.
Yeah, maybe this was him in the process of figuring it out, like before he accused them. Couldn't be her. She tried to find Sophia. He's my father. Vivian. Bernard. The butler. Father Calvin. Couldn't have been him. In Indonesia at that time. Oh, right. Father Matthew was. Poor Andrew. Wanda. Derek, he's 6 at that time. Birdhouse.
Oh, it's the map behind it.
Well, I mean, I know, but
Still, yeah.
why is the birdhouse significant? Killed Magdalene.
What?
Huh?
The mom? His mom?
What? What? Do we know that already? Do we?
I don't think so.
I think that's new information. What the heck? He died in the car in the lake. And how did she die? Do we know anything about how she died?
Nope.
I guess I assumed that she just died of old age or something. Okay, I guess Dr. Johnson killed her. Dorothy, she loved and took care of Sophia when she was pregnant. Dorothy's house. Okay, we've been there. Old sewer entrance. What?
Ooh.
What? Okay, so it's off the left side of that little alley headed towards the hospital. Okay. I'm just gonna yoink. Bernard's house, we've been there. Derek and Wanda's house, we've been there. Andrew's house, that was the first place we went. Time capsule in the cemetery, which we need to get, but we need a shovel to do that. I found out who killed my mother. So he was writing some sort of letter. I don't know who he was going to. An old gate key.
Oh, maybe for the mansion? That, like, garden gate?
Yes.
Cemetery.
That could be. Oh, yeah, there was another gate in the cemetery. That's a good point. Okay. Well.
Shit. That was a wild find.
Yeah.
So Scott was meeting with Vivian. I do not think it's Scott.
I don't think it's Scott. We don't know what we have no word on what's happened to Scott.
True.
We don't know if he just like left Painscreek of his own accord. There's no indication that he died.
Yeah, his grave is in the cemetery.
Oh, was it?
Yep.
I'm forgetting stuff now.
I feel like maybe he confronted her, but he didn't.
Yeah, I
He
think.
still didn't know, according to that board, he still didn't know who killed his mom, so I don't feel like he would just, like, revenge. I,
Right. But he found out who killed her.
you think?
Well, it said in his diary, it said that Andrew told him that a fight broke out and that she hit her head, broke her neck, and died. And that they.
I think he's trying to find out, like, who pushed her.
Oh. Yeah, I suppose. So there's a sewer entrance over here? Black Pine Road, Dorothy's house, and then there's like a road here. So that's Dorothy's house right there. So maybe it's further down. Can I? We cannot open that.
You could try the gate key.
It doesn't give me an unlock though.
Oh, you're right.
So is he talking about that?
That's not across the street from her house.
Right. Like, according to the map, it should be across the street, right, and then on the left. Which I guess is technically this.
Yeah. Is there...
Well, I'm gonna go check out the cemetery because I feel like there's stuff there that we need to find. Or at least look at. And potentially we have a gate key that'll get us into the second gate.
Yep. I don't really want to go to the mansion gate where we saw the ghost.
So it's Sophia though. Like she isn't gonna have.
Still a ghost.
Yeah, but she's not gonna have any ill will toward us, right? Like she's probably rooting for us because we're the only person who's really gonna have any ability to help her to like put. Yeah, Scott Brooks, there he is. God's lent child.
Yeah.
Let's try this.
It'd be cool if, like, we helped her pass on.
So that doesn't work here. So in that case, we can go back to the mansion and do the music box in her room and look for whatever the special key would go to.
Can you try Did you try the fancy key on that gate?
No.
I mean, I kind of doubt it, but you never know. No. Okay. Thank you.
Worth a try. No, for sure. I really want to like watch someone else play this when I'm finished, but I was kind of looking to see if anybody else has done a playthrough. And I mean, there are people who have done playthroughs, but I was looking for anyone that I watch regularly, and nobody's done one. I feel like this is a very Dodger sort of game, though. So
Yeah.
maybe I can use my channel points to suggest that she play it or something. I think she would like it.
She would be someone that, well, I guess I don't know. I would be afraid of being annoyed at people that play it. Like, you missed this thing.
Yeah. That's
Connect
how,
the dots already.
right, like that's how every like detective-y sort of game is when you watch someone else play it, just like
Yep.
they'll get it eventually. Okay. Do we want to head straight to the bank?
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm assuming she was standing back there because that's where the well is.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
She was gone last time we went and checked. She was not back there anymore. Oh,
There it is.
yeah,
We'll wait.
yeah. So trail closed. Oh yeah. Is there gonna be like evidence down here? I know. I'm like,
You go down there.
I don't want to. My stomach is in a knot right now. I don't think I can. I am actually trying to.
Okay.
Okay.
It would have been kind of weird for this.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's. I mean, but why do you need a key to access this, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I did not think this game would do this.
I don't want to look. Oh, God.
Wow. All right.
Oh, my God. It's so
long.
it's so long. Oh, God.
It's gonna be
Ugh.
worse on the way back up.
Oh. Don't say that. God. 0526.
Okay, that could be for a lot of things.
Oh my God. That was. I hated that. I hated that a lot.
Yep. Oh, does it put you back? Oh no, it doesn't. Wow.
I literally like don't want to come up over the side of this well.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my
That's
God.
what I'm saying.
Oh my God. Ooh.
Okay. It scared me. Well, that was fine. It was fine.
That was fine. It was fine. Everything's fine. We can leave this area now because everything is fine. No reason to stay back there. Okay.
Whew, okay. So, what can we try that code on? There's the time capsule, the safe, which actually I think is 6 numbers.
I don't. Does it give us an amount or?
I think there were a number of spaces. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So it could be the box in the stump.
Yeah, yeah.
It could be. I don't know what else it could be. Are there any rooms in here we have not gotten in? We've been in both of those. We've been in here.
Have we been in the master bedroom yet?
I don't think we have. Ooh, okay. Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
Now's the time, my friend.
For what?
I don't know. I mean, supposedly there's no other jump scares with this.
Oh, really?
I mean, yeah, on the threads I was reading, it was after we played that first night, and it was like, because people, I think somebody had asked, like, I really can't handle horror games, and I thought this wasn't like a jump scare kind of game, and I was just walking around in the hospital and all the lights turned off. Please tell me now if it's going to continue like this, or if that was just like a one-off thing, because I'll return the game. Like, I won't be able to play it. And the developers like chimed in and they were like, oh no, if you've seen the ghost and you weren't got the lights thing, like, there's no more jump scares. So like, I feel like we probably will see. I don't know, maybe we won't see the ghost, but like, I feel like once you see her once, it's not as scary. I don't know. I think they just
far away. Like, you can't get to her.
Yeah, I think that's maybe the case. Okay, so this is someone's diary. Maybe Vivian. Andrew came and told me he didn't need an assistant. He said Scott is too inexperienced and is a burden to him. What he hasn't realized is that the garden has not been maintained well over the past few months, that his drunk behavior is irritating, and that Scott is actually doing more work than he is. Scott is a fast learner. He should be up to speed in no time. Charles was the one who insisted on hiring him anyways. Okay, so this is Vivian. Charles likes the boy. They've been hunting together quite a number of times, and Charles always seems happy with his company. I just don't understand.
Does he know?
I mean, he has to know, right? Like, he's got to be kind of aware. I just don't understand his love for hunting. He sometimes spends more time in his hunting cabin than he does at home. I was shocked to learn that Scott has been asking around about Sophia. How did he know about Sophia? Who could have told him? It must be Andrew, that drunk. I told him Sophia is gone. Those hallucinations of his is getting worse. He needs to see Henry and get more pills. I'll need to have Bernard keep an eye on Scott. From now on, I'll try and see who he talks to, who he asks. Oh no. I called Oliver, the photographer. Yeah, okay. And asked if he could be the photographer for the Easter fundraising event. When he asked what the funds will be used for, I told him it'll be used to raise awareness of Painscreek to promote our town's tourism. After listening, he agreed to help. When asked how much he would charge, he simply said it'd be free. I was surprised. I appreciate his contribution for this town. The deal with Howard Medical came through, just as I anticipated. Instead of being happy, I feel empty. Am I getting numb from work, or is it that I don't care anymore? Our dinner was quiet tonight. Charles didn't eat much. He asked me about my day, but I didn't want to talk about it. As a matter of fact, I don't want to talk to him much these days. Trisha was silent as well. She's distancing herself from me. I can feel it. She used to confide in me about everything. Now we hardly talk. Is stopping her from seeing Scott wrong?
No, but you should tell her who he is.
I don't know if Vivian knows who he is at this point. Because she goes on to say, I don't want her to be near Scott anymore. Of all the men in this world, why would she pick him? This is unacceptable. Like, does she know yet?
Why else would she be...
Oh, that's the clock key.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Ooh, oh my gosh, it's room 201.
Finally.
At the hotel.
The other investigator.
Oh, we can't get in their bathroom. Okay, that's it for this room? maybe it's like the videotape is just sort of set dressing. You know?
Yeah.
Okay, so we use the elaborate key. So we have the clock key, a code on this, the music box key, and 201. We have so many things to do all of a sudden. Okay.
Well, it's much better than like wandering around not knowing what to do.
Yeah, for sure.
I do pretty frequently.
Ooh, yeah. Where was it was this way. In here? Yeah. Place item.
What? Oh. 3:20.
What was that?
Tea time.
Oh, that's
I
right.
think Dorothy wrote it or something? Or maybe, I don't know.
What? That's 3:20, right?
Yep.
Okay. 1975. Dear Vivian, I am not writing to you as your doctor, but as a friend. I know you had your suspicions about Charles. Now that his affair is revealed, there is no point beating around the bush. If you want to protect yourself and Trisha, there is only one way. You have to make Sophia and the baby leave Charles. They need to be moved away from Painscreek. You will, of course, have to compensate for her leaving. If you want to protect yourself and Trisha.
Weird.
As for Charles, he will need to...
like, with money-wise?
Money or, like, maybe just, like, public opinion or something? I don't know. As for Charles, he will need to know that having his affair publicly known will destroy his political status. People are not so forgiving when the mayor they trust is involved in such a scandal. I figure that Charles will try to add the child into the family registry. I would do the same if I were him. It is a boy, after all, and the child will be able to continue the family line if that should happen. I cannot imagine what will happen to you, Henry Johnson. What is this?
So sexist.
People are so, yeah, just like old-fashioned, like. And you're not fucking like royals.
Right,
Calm
you're
down.
The mayor of this tiny ass little town.
Right? Like, I have given careful thought to your request, and here's my answer. I have provided a new prescription for your mother-in-law, Magdalene. It is 3 times the strength of her usual dosage. Detailed instructions will be sent with the medicine. Should you decide to do it, you will need to administer the medicine carefully so that no one suspects anything. Call me if you have any questions.
He did kill her, except so did Vivian.
Right, like he just facilitated murder. He didn't really do it.
Damn.
Make sure no one else in the mansion ingests any of it. Oh my god.
And it was because she was like, you need to have a boy.
Right? Is this Trisha's room?
Yes. Oh, nice. I totally forgot this was in here.
Dear Trisha, as I've grown to learn about my birth parents, I feel as if a great veil has been lifted from my eyes. I now understand why Father Matthew was against us seeing each other. He was right. We shouldn't be together. Please believe me when I say I did not kill your mother. I've never lied to you, and I never will. I don't know who killed Vivian. Hopefully the truth will come to light someday. There is so much that I want to tell you, but I cannot at this moment. I pray the day when I can express everything to you will come quickly. All I can say now is that I am sorry for all the pain that I've caused you. Please forgive me. Yeah, that's very sad. Is there... Okay, so we have this code, 0526.
Which I guess will try this stuff.
Yeah, we can go to...
Or, Charles' desk also has a code.
Ooh, good shout. I'm looking through my notes to see if I wrote down anything else that has a 4 code. Safe code is 6 digits. We also never did anything with the chess pieces, did we?
No, I think we just don't know the order or.
Right, and it's a 4-digit code, so like, how are you supposed to
Yeah.
guess it, you know?
Maybe there's more, and that's what's the safe. And there's some order in it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, maybe there's some order to it somewhere. I still think these boxes, now I'm like suspicious of these boxes because that's what the box on the side of that cabinet looked like.
Mm.
0. Dang. Okay, it's not that. I'm gonna write that down now, that we have Charles' desk. Four-digit code. I want to go look at the stump.
Okay, yeah.
And while we're in town, we can stop by the hotel again and then look at that guy's room. I feel like that's going to give us a lot of answers.
And then we're going to get into his glove box, probably.
Yes, and probably get some sort of lead on getting the tools.
Oh, right.
Because we need the shovel to get the time capsule.
Right. Oh, yeah. I totally, in my mind, the stump and the time capsule were the same thing, but they're not. You're right.
Yeah, it's in the cemetery apparently.
Creepy. We're gonna be digging around a cemetery.
Right. Like what a place. Like and like who. Yeah, like if something's meant to be dug up, why would you put it in a cemetery? Where like people are. Like I don't know. Seems it's a weird spot. It's a weird space. Yeah, it's like either that space is like accounted for or I don't know. It's just strange. I'm just looking at this because he had said birdhouse and like marked it on the.
Right.
I don't know.
What is this code for?
I mean, it was on Sophia's necklace.
Yeah, in the well. Do we know that it was Sophia's or whoever threw her down there?
Well, yeah, we don't know. We don't know that it was Sophia's per se.
Also, I have written down Aunt Cecilia's apartment code. Who is that?
I don't know.
There's a 6-digit code.
Aunt Cecilia's apartment code?
Yeah. 447206.
Maybe we try that on the safe? I don't know. I have zero memory of that whatsoever. And I don't see the Cecilia written or that number. written down anywhere. Mm-mm.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Do.
All right.
Yeah, okay, we read that.
It's like. Ooh.
Oh, he saw her.
He got a picture of her.
So do we. A picture of a picture counts. What?
Oh? Where is that?
It looks like the confessional booth
Oh my god.
in the church, because why wouldn't it be?
Yikes.
Where can I find this key? Oh, okay.
We did that.
Anything?
Okay, so we need to go to
The code is Calvin's date of birth. Oh.
for what? Oh, the confessional booth?
Mm-hmm.
Do we know his date of birth?
We can find his tombstone. I don't think I have it written down anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have Father Calvin highlighted anywhere. Okay, is there anything on the back of this? Painscreek Community Hospital. Wait. Okay,
What?
on top of the hospital,
Uh-huh.
we went up to the roof,
Uh-huh.
and there was the broken fence, and it was like someone could fall to their death.
You're right. Stop it.
What? But that's not how she
Tears just
died.
came to my eyes.
But like, that's probably Sophia, right? I mean, we know that's not how she died.
Right?
Like,
I mean,
we
it could be
know.
another ghosty. This is a ghost town. Someone else that killed themselves.
Okay, Bernard Hopkins. Yes. Father died in mine accident. He was at home the day Vivian was killed. No alibi. Are we gonna... Okay. I needed to know if I needed to take pictures of this.
Yeah.
Interview with Dorothy, he did. Interview with Mary tomorrow at Moon Cafe, he did that. Meeting with Sheriff at the outpost at 10 a.m. on 5/11. Didn't make that. He mentioned wanting to show me some files. I found a hidden panel in the inn's reception area. It's part of the counter. It's hard to pop open. The latch is placed at one of the corners. There's some interesting stuff they hide in there. Okay. Hidden, just so we don't forget it. Panel in counter corner. How did he get access to that? Was it just like the inn was just completely... He's a Nancy. Okay. It's locked.
Oh, like a key. Is right. I thought we were gonna find a key. This was not as eventful as I wanted it to be.
No. But maybe there's something downstairs.
Also, do you think did the room key disappear?
Yeah. Yeah, we were thinking it was going to be...
For those.
Right. What did that say? It was like the corner panel?
Yeah, maybe it's this.
Hidden. It's part of the desk. What, sir? What are you talking about? He did say it was in the inn, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that scared me.
Sorry.
It's okay. If my dogs bark, I am like toast. It's gonna scare the shit out of me.
She's very high pitched.
Devon's is deep. It's just so loud. I'm just like, oh my god. Don't do that to me. Every time he barks, that scares me. Just because, like, I'm just never expecting a loud-ass noise.
What is he talking about?
I don't know. Locked toolbox. I think it's a key one. I don't.
Maybe you see the wall right there? It looks discolored.
Yeah.
I guess it's obviously something. We have to be able to find something, otherwise we wouldn't have found that. So what?
Right,
in the
like,
heck?
I feel like it's this. Maybe not, but like, maybe it's just the like textures of the game, but it looks like there's like a crack here where this swivels.
How would we keep this?
He said you just touched, like, you just have to do the corner and that it opens. Ugh. What did it say exactly? Gotta go read it again. Sir. Hidden panel, inn's reception area, part of the counter, hard to pop open.
So
The latch.
it's not necessarily the like on that side of it.
The latch is placed at one of the corners. There's some interesting stuff.
Because it just said reception area.
Right. But he did say part of the counter.
He did. Oh, maybe on this side, yeah.
Like, surely it's going to give me like a prompt of some kind. The latch is on the corner. I know, Devin. Big size. Part of the counter. What the flip is this man talking about?
Those darts look like eyeballs. when you were like just swiveling around.
Oh, yeah.
There's a latch.
A latch at the corner. It's hard to pop open.
Is it like on the second little counter? Like not this first bit, but the little risen bit.
Maybe. I tried to check that from the outside. And we can't get to this side.
Gosh golly.
A hidden panel. Where is it? Okay, I feel like it has to be like we're supposed to get into it.
Yeah.
Right now. Like I think we have everything we need to do that.
So what the heck is the question?
I feel like I was watching Kristen play Message in a Haunted Mansion, and she had been given the clue, like, find Diego on the stairs, if you recall. And it's like you have to look at the banister, but at the bottom of the banister. It also took us like freaking forever to find it. And yeah, she was not pleased.
I'm sure we weren't either.
No, I distinctly remember being like, it's because that's like one of the first games, and
Nice.
That's one of the first Nancy games, and like it's you don't have moving arrows. It's the whole time it's nothing but a magnifying glass.
Oh.
And so it's red in order to move, but it's also red when you need to click on something.
I do remember that. Yeah, very frustrating.
97, so after Vivian died. Private investigator in town by the name of Steve Moss. Rumor has it that someone hired him to investigate Vivian's death after the police ceased their own search. It's a tragic. It's a me, Mario. That Vivian's murder was never solved. I saw Matthew today while he was cleaning the church. He looked thinner than he used to be. We talked for a bit. He told me that he will be leaving Painscreek soon as his services won't be needed here anymore. I think the recent deaths in Painscreek affected him tremendously, not to mention the tragedy that befell his adopted son, Scott. Even now, no one knows what really happened. None of the cases were ever solved. Okay, so no, we don't even know what happened to Scott. They don't even know what happened to Scott. Right. Sometimes I wonder if Scott did kill Vivian, or was he just unfortunate and wrongly accused. Mr. Moss came by today. He decided to question me, see if I know anything he hasn't already learned. I told him everything I legally could. When asked how his investigation went, he said something about an incident that happened in 1975, which might just be the breakthrough that he needed. Indeed. As he left, I could not help but wonder if it had anything to do with the mansion maid who left Painscreek. Probably. The hell?
Why is this hidden away?
Right?
Rip it open.
Why is...
A time.
Yeah, it's set to 10:35.
Well, we do have a clock, but we already opened it.
Mm-hmm. And he said, oh, there's some interesting stuff they keep hidden away in there. It's like a bunny toy? What? And the logbook, that's not that weird. I'm wondering if it's just one of those things that's the game just being go look there.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I was expecting whatever was in there to move us along.
That's what I thought about his room too.
Found at the bottom of the well. Something is etched at the back. Okay.
I don't know where that code goes.
Mm-mm.
Is there any codes in Bernard's house, or in Andrew's. We haven't been back in his in a long time. I don't know if there were things that we needed to come back to.
I don't recall there being codes in Andrew's house. There was, so there's the confessional booth panel, which is Calvin's date of birth, and then there is the desk in the church.
Okay, so we have to go to the church.
Yeah, basically. But we need to go get... I hate... Every time we have to go there, I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
I think it is my least favorite place.
I would say mine too.
Like, the hospital is, like, not fun, but it's okay. But yeah, the church... Not a fan. Not a fan. Don't like being there. When did they kill this lady? In 75.
Yeah. They murdered 2 people.
10/24/02. Okay. Off we go to the worst place in the game.
My nose is so stuffy. That feeling.
Yeah. I do as well. Are you just having like bad allergies right now?
I'm sure it's because of the kitties.
Oh, right. I forgot. Where's... Oh, is that over here? Yep.
It's awful.
10/24/02.
Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna open up basement or something.
Oh, not yet. Well, there is a basement here, I guess, but we can't. It doesn't even have an unlock thing. Right. Dear Father Calvin, this is a letter about the things that I have witnessed during my stay in Painscreek while in service to Miss Magdalene Roberts. I have no one to confide in, and I dare not speak to you in public, hence this letter. I accompanied Mrs. Roberts to Painscreek on July 4th of 1975 to visit her son Charles. It was rumored that Vivian had a nervous breakdown following her own delivery of Trisha, and that she had to stay in PCH for rehabilitation for several months. During that time period, Charles was all alone. He found comfort in a housemaid by the name of Sophia, and they had an affair. A boy was born. 2 days after arriving, we were informed that Sophia, along with her child, had left Painscreek. Where she could have gone off to was a mystery for all of us. I assume most of us believed in this story, including myself. What?
A 2-day-old baby.
Yeah.
Fudge.
Well,
wow.
We don't know that.
She said that 2 days after arriving. I'm assuming they mean the baby.
Oh, I thought they meant because they said I accompanied Miss Roberts to Painscreek. And 2 days after arriving, we were informed.
Okay.
I mean, probably still a very young baby, but yeah.
2 days. Whoa. So.
Yeah.
Maybe not. It's not that crazy.
Where she could have gone off to was a mystery for all of us. However, Miss Roberts refused to believe that Sophia would leave when she would have been accepted into the Roberts family. The boy that she bore for Charles would have guaranteed that. Mrs. Roberts initiated a search for Sophia with our driver, Patrick, and myself. It lasted less than 2 months before she passed away from a heart attack. Was it, though?
That's why Vivian killed her, was because she was looking for Sophia.
Yep. That had to be it. And the doctor was there when Sophia died, so he was also like, yeah, nix that shit. We can't have that. What I want to confess in this letter is not about Sophia, although I was initiated by her disappearance. It's about Mrs. Roberts' untimely death. You see, Mrs. Roberts had a heart condition, and it had been affecting her for a while. However, her medication had always kept her stable. Her prescription was still the same during her visit to Painscreek, yet her condition deteriorated. The family doctor, Henry Johnson, confirmed that her search for Sophia had taken a toll on her health. All she needed was to rest as much as she could, and she would be fine. I know that despite the doctor's advice, Miss Roberts did not stop the search. Did that create stress on her? Yes, but should it have killed her? According to the physician attending to Mrs. Roberts back at home, no. Definitely not within such a short time span if she had taken her medicine. Her body was never autopsied. What? Her son Charles wanted her body untouched and buried properly. Did he? He wasn't in on it, right?
I don't think so.
I think he's like a big old ding dong, but like I don't think he murdered anybody yet. As Patrick and I were packing to leave for home, I couldn't help but wonder who could have wanted Mrs. Roberts dead. Is there a connection between the affair of Charles and the housemaid, the disappearance of Sophia and her child, and the death of Mrs. Roberts? Why, yes, indeed, there is. I would like to say whom I might suspect, yet I am in no such position and am afraid I might name the wrong person. As I write this letter, I hope you can understand what I'm trying to convey. I pray that the truth will be revealed as God permits it. Sincerely, Sylvia Eden.
Well, we didn't really learn anything from that.
No.
Oh, is there another one?
Yep. Oh my God, please. I'm going to try the same code just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, nothing. Big fat nothing. Okay, so
We had something else in here.
oh yeah, we were gonna go upstairs and try his desk with this code. But like this is the only code. Nope. We have, and it's not opened anything for us yet.
I know.
Oh my God.
Gosh.
Okay, so Charles's desk, Matthew's desk. Also a 4-digit code. Clock was set to 10:35. There's a time capsule in the cemetery. We have the rotational code, whatever that is. The 4 to the right, 6 to the left, 3 to the right.
Right.
Hidden room and cabin. We did that. We did the study room.
We did 3:20 tea
Mm-hmm.
time. Dang. See, we're back to not knowing what to do.
Time
It goes.
capsule. Yeah, it does. Playground, church, cemetery, hunting cabin.
Do we have any more keys?
Okay, we got into Trish's drawer. We got tea time. We have not tried the safe code, so maybe we go try the safe code.
I have a feeling we tried it last time.
I don't remember putting in a code in the safe until today. Anything that tells me, Anna, you can leave the church now. That's fine. I just hate being in there.
Yeah.
So this way. Still thinking about that stupid rabbit. Why was that in there? Like, there wasn't... the way he hinted was like, they keep some pretty interesting stuff in there. It's like a logbook and a clock? Really?
We could also try the time if it lets us mess with that clock again.
I tried to, like, click on it to see if it would let me do something. Oh, you're talking about the clock here at the mansion?
Yeah.
Potentially. Okay. To the safe. All right, what's the code?
It is 4 4 7 2 0 6.
And it's Aunt Cecilia's
Apartment code.
apartment code.
I have no idea.
What is the deal with that? Okay, consulting my notes again. We have the burned house, which I guess we could look in again, but I don't think there was anything that we missed in there. Like, I don't remember there being a code.
I don't either, but it was like the first place we went into.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe we weren't right. I don't know. We could at least go take a picture. We didn't get any pictures.
That's true. What do we have? We just have this and this. Book used to unlock a puzzle. There's something written on the back. What was the third picture that he had? He had the confessional booth, and he had the
hospital with the person.
Oh, right. I don't think that's we can't, like, do anything back there. Once again, don't really know. I like that this game isn't, like, constantly telling us what to do, though. I gotta say. It's very follow the bouncing ball, but follow the bouncing ball that we set the pace for, pretty much. Is this our car? Are we allowed to just, like, leave?
Yeah, through that cave. Because we can go back in the sheriff's office.
Used car. Is there anything in here that we didn't have a code for?
There was a drawer with a key, I think.
Did we really miss a key in like the very first room?
I don't think so.
I feel like we were extra thorough because it was the very first room.
Yeah. It was the file. Oh my gosh, it's a code.
Oh shit.
Where did we find this code? You should remember
It's the one on the necklace.
that. Oh.
Mm,
Okay. Yeah, that would be kind of weird.
yeah. Lost and found. Yeah, we got into his key. So, did he have a diary somewhere?
He did. Yes.
I want to look for a code in here. Dorothy looked tired. Painscreek's becoming ghost town. No kidding. Nothing
Is
in
there
there.
anything on the back?
No.
I thought it was weird that we could pick up that book, but we can't pick up like any other book in the game.
Yeah. But there's not anything on it. I could have sworn we read more from the sheriff.
Yeah. We read him like getting reassigned.
Yeah, that was all in the diary. I just thought we got more out of this place.
What's up with the missing child, you think?
Joshua Taylor, November 3rd of 89. But his date of birth was 1976. Biracial. Red hair, brown eyes. I don't know. He was born a year after Trisha. A year after Trisha and Scott. A year after the Magdalene or whatever was murdered.
This is quite unpleasant.
Yeah, it's not. It's just bad vibes.
Yeah.
Door's jammed.
Can we use the car tool?
No. Mm-mm.
Oh shit. Oh no, okay. It's like there's a seat.
Dear Daniel, how have you been, my son? It's been a while. Yeah. So just writing to his son. So tragic.
Yeah, he may have murdered someone.
I feel like it was not on purpose,
Yeah.
but he definitely, I think, did. Was involved at least, and then hid the body, so.
You're right, there's nothing. I think you should take a picture if she's coming for us, though. That's a pretty good
Yeah,
cover photo, if you ask me.
it's true. I feel like that is the only reason we might see the ghost again, is because we are probably supposed to capture a picture of her at some point, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so nothing to unlock in there. What else do we have? Cemetery padlock, we did that. Charles. Okay, so we have, just reading back through all my notes. We've got to figure out how to get, we need to find out where Mrs. Patterson has a key.
Right.
To get into the tools. And yeah. We just haven't gotten, what's up?
Go back to that, the like little blockade, and then go to the other side and look at it. There's like notches in it. Is that weird to you?
No?
Okay.
Maybe? I mean, it's a little odd.
I don't know. That looks like the number 4 etched into that.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Well, how the hell? What do we do? I don't know what to do.
I also just don't know what to do.
Can't get into the cafe? No. All right. Please stop grunting, because you're scaring me. I keep thinking it's weird noises. What are we missing? where else could that freaking code go?
Was there anything in Bernard's house? Maybe that'd be weird.
Yeah. I really thought it would work for Charles's desk because that's the closest connection she had, right? Like, if it's Sophia's necklace, presumably,
Right.
it's the closest relationship she had was Charles,
Yeah.
and he has a desk that we have not opened, but it's not the code for it. So we did the Calvin's date of birth thing.
Where was she living? Was it in the house? Or was it?
I think so. I think it was in the house because there was a maid's room over by the exercise room. Which I'm pretty sure we went in. Was there like a locked code on that? I don't think that there was, but I guess we can go check that out. Might as well.
Yeah. What else are we gonna do?
Yeah, I don't know. We have no leads. No leads. Yeah, we don't know any of the 3 questions about Vivian as to like
No.
who, why, or with what.
Right.
Hmm.
I want to know what like tragic accidents befell everyone else.
Right, what happened to Scott?
Yeah.
I think he's the one I'm most curious about. Who has motive to kill him? I feel like Vivian and Charles sort of do.
If Trisha wasn't told why he was being such a dick,
Yeah, she could have. Or if she thought,
like her.
yeah, I don't get bad vibes from her feeling like she's gonna like, is it this? Security. Oh no, it's off this way. This direction. Oh, it is still locked.
Oh.
Well, that's the guest room. This is the maid's room. We did go in here. We did. Yeah. I don't know. I am.
Will you go back to the tea room over here?
Mm-hmm.
And try to see if you can switch the.
There's a key here. Okay, I'm gonna write that down.
So many. We don't have any keys, and there's so
Right.
many places for keys.
Locked desk in tea room. And it's a key. You want back to the clock?
Oh yeah, it's not gonna let you change it again. Why did we get a new time? I'm just.
Yeah, I don't know about that. All like led to nothing.
Yeah.
And I'm a little confused about it. Like, I feel like there just should have been more. Devin. God. I think he's asleep.
Oh.
And he's like laying on his side and he runs in his sleep and his little claws like they scrape on the floor, and so it's just like a quiet like scratching sound.
That's awful.
Yeah. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night to like this really like soft scratching sound, and I'm like, ugh. It like kind of gets me every time, and then I'm like, no, Devin's just nearby on the floor somewhere dreaming. I want to go back to the inn, and then after the inn I want to go back to Bernard's house, because I feel like those two things should maybe have led to something. But they did not so far.
Yeah.
Is it this building? Yeah, okay. Okay. Like, did we miss something? In
Is there any phone that we can use?
I don't think so. Like, why? Why is this here? And this is dumb as well. Who was writing this? Who worked at the inn?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a weird point of view, this. I saw Matthew today while he was cleaning the church. He looked thinner than he used to be. And we just like cannot interact with this clock. Did I read that code correctly?
That would be hilarious if you didn't.
I'm pretty sure that says 0526.
Yeah.
There's something written at the bottom. Do you see?
Oh.
I think it says M to S,
M to S?
which would somebody to Sophia, maybe somebody else.
Matthew?
Don't, no.
We tried it on his desk, didn't we?
Mm-hmm, yeah. Devin, can you be still? Thank you, honey. I love you. I really hate that we can't look at these stupid drawers. And this dartboard
Is not the one.
is not the dartboard. Let's go back to Bernard's. Where does he live? Bernard lives at...
1 Silver Lake Boulevard.
Right. I think his house... Bernard's house. So, like straight across from the drive to the mansion, sort of. Which I think is this way. No, this is the hospital. I'm turned around. Silver Lake. Okay, so he's like across the street and in an alley. Is it this this little alley? No, it was somewhere hard to spot.
Yeah. Wasn't it as you were going to the mansion? And then it was like right at the last moment.
Yeah, maybe. In here? Yes. I also don't trust this guy, Mr. Axes and shit, in a glass case in his house.
Yeah. Yeah.
Real bad vibes from him. Just another clock. Can't interact with it though. There's nothing suspicious in his bathroom.
Where else do we think that we didn't possibly search like thoroughly enough? Man.
I don't know. I really don't know about in regards to being thorough. Like, I feel like we are usually very thorough.
Yeah. It's just like it's so it is and it isn't very linear. I'm like
Mm-hmm.
we probably just missed some key somewhere. In which case that sucks. Hold up, is that clock at the same time?
I think it's just the same clock. Like, I think it's the same just piece of code.
Silly.
Just like how there's the same like vases and everything. Yeah, I mean, it's weird because that was one of the special things in the special cabinet, but
Right.
okay. Locked room. At Bernard's. Okay. This wouldn't really make any sense either, but I'm gonna try it.
Yeah. You got to.
Yeah. He gives us, like, he tells
Right,
us how to
it's
figure it out. Mm.
Maybe it was Derek. He killed everyone.
Derek? The driver kid?
I don't know.
That would be wild.
That would be wild.
Oh yeah, he was like in love with Vivian. AOL password.
Oh, that's where the apartment code came from.
Oh, yeah. £206. I don't know. Weird. Study room, locked desk, hint. Subtract. Okay, so this is talking about Charles's study. Not unless he's talking about his own study. I don't know. Subtract the yellow darts points from the red darts total. What? Where would that be like a permanent thing? You know? Like, was there a...
Somewhere at the mansion?
Yeah, like there's a dart here. Oh! Oh my god. The person watching us last time was probably like, they were so close to that fucking dartboard and they didn't see it.
But then they also told us that we couldn't do it yet.
Because...
nothing has changed.
Well, because we were like, oh, there's a dartboard at the inn.
Yeah, they also told us we were dummies for trying to get in. But I swear they said before we even got to the inn that we couldn't do it yet. Maybe because of the darts on the ground.
Maybe. So red darts total would be 70? No. 60 plus 110. So it would be 110 minus 7, 103, minus 2. So it would be 102. Yeah, so it's only a 3-digit code.
Plus wherever that dart was that's on the ground.
Oh. Right there.
Oh, shit. Hannah.
So the red darts were 60, 50, and 6. So 116 minus 2, which is 114, minus 7, which is 107.
107.
Which is still not enough.
107?
What the heck?
Did we do the dart scoring right? I mean,
I don't... Right, like, yeah, I was gonna say. Locked desk hint. Subtract the yellow darts points from the red darts total.
There's also a yellow dart in that desk, so maybe there were 2 in there? Totally. I mean, there's definitely a hole.
Right. And I think you're meant to... Oh? Is there something like on this? Yeah, I don't know how that would be a 4-digit code. But it comes to 107.
Yep.
Dart total 107. I did count that, right? That's a triple 20, a red bullseye, which is a 50, a single 7, and a single 2.
Is it a triple 20 or a double 20?
The outer ring is double.
Ah.
This is triple. So yeah, triple 20, And then 6 plus 2 plus 7. So 13, 14, 15. Which...
Well, the other dart was red, not yellow.
Oh, the other dart was red. Okay, yeah. I was like, wait a second. Shoot. Well, maybe they were right. Maybe we can't do this yet. I don't know. We can walk around for a little more, but I was gonna stop at 9:15 tonight.
Okay.
So unless we think of something or come up with a lead, I don't really know what to do. Never been up there.
Go back to the cabin.
Yeah.
I feel like we did that secret room pretty fast. Maybe we overlooked.
That's entirely possible. I also feel like his little like map system thing, it's gotta have some sort of hint or...
Yeah, and we never found the sewers.
Yeah.
I wonder if we're gonna get to go in the postal office.
Maybe because there was like packages for somebody. For
Yeah.
for Stephen Moss, I think.
Yeah.
Or he was like sending packages. I can't remember which. We never found anything else in the rest of this cabin, right? Like there's not a code somewhere else in here? We did read this.
Yes.
Yeah, we definitely read that. We can't... Whole drawer full of papers, which seems like it would definitely be relevant. We definitely read that. Okay, yeah, we read that.
Oh, what did the typewriter say?
I found out who killed my mother.
Oh my gosh, I totally missed that the first time.
Oh, I read it out loud.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god. Did we not?
Shit.
How did we?
Maybe I was distracted when we did this.
Maybe.
Huh.
Found it next to an old sewer map. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. So there's one to the mayor's mansion. Painscreek, community hospital, old sewer entrance. Oh, my gosh. Okay, so there, it's closed off here and here and here. But you can go from like, can you go from the mansion anywhere? No. You can go from the church to, seems like all three of these are closed off. Yeah, I don't really know. I presume we're gonna, yeah, take that, but I can't believe we missed that. I opened these drawers.
Yeah.
I'm upset with myself. Okay, well, I'm gonna make a note and highlight it. Got a sewer key. And we will do that first thing. That way we start a stream with something to do. That's always fun. Okay. Well, let's exit this building.
I can't believe you even were like, well, because I was all like, oh, well, he didn't mark everybody off of his little thing, so he doesn't know he killed her. And you were like, yeah, he does. And I was like, no, he doesn't. Wow, okay.
All right. Well, that's that for tonight, I guess. Thank you if you stopped by to watch or said hello in chat. I appreciate you for stopping by and watching the stream for a little bit. I will be streaming next on Thursday night with Lauren for Nancy Drew.
Woo!
Woo! Yeah, and that's that, I suppose. I'm not gonna try and raid anybody. We've got 2 viewers and nobody else plays this game, so
Yeah.
that's okay. But yeah, I hope you all have a lovely evening, and I will see you next time. Good night.
Good night.